I really want to do this side excursion because I think it'll be sort of fun. And how it works is you're you were there last time, Mason, where you have a whole bunch of people in a wagon. You guys want to go down the list who's in that wagon? Because there's a ton of people with you. I think I wrote them all down. There is a girl, right?
She's the daughter, right?
She is the daughter of Lord Binfor, right?
Yeah.
She is with her guard, a mercenary guard named Parrington.
Yeah.
And she's also with. Let me go ahead and view my entire screen. I'm going to show you guys a couple pictures of people that you're dealing with, right? So you can kind of a slight recap. You guys went through things, found them kind of all locked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lord Binfor's keeps. We can take a look at these guys. Here's the girl, right?
Angelic.
Lord Binfor's girl, Angelic, right? She was there. The other person that was there, I think it's him. Is it Parrington? Yeah, the town guard. He was also there. And the last one was the not an advisor. What was his name? It's his alchemist, Grimbald. Except he had some way of changing his appearance. He didn't trust who you were. That you guys caught him all in the bottom of this. Basically, it was a torture chamber and varying degrees of being hurt. And so you kind of rescued him, took him back out to the cart. You have two guys at the cart, right? It's basically a wagon with pony, right? It's wasn't it Mick and Lars, if I remember correctly, right? Those two guys are regarding the cart. You have your torchbearer. What was his name again?
Arnis,
right?
Yeah.
Right. So we have Lars, Mick
and Arnis.
Okay. And then obviously you have Angelic. I'm sorry. I just wrote all these people down. Grimbald. I just want to make sure everybody sees it. Parrington.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the normal crew, right? You have Dale, Callon.
Yeah.
Collis. I'm missing somebody.
Lamweon and
that's it. Lamweon grew.
And grew.
Right? Lamweon and grew. Okay. So as it goes, as you're schlecking along and just kind of putting an idea on what's happening here, as you guys are leaving the Caves of Chaos, you come upon what appears to be a wagon that has been overturned on the road. Okay. There's things like vegetable and bags of grain and stuff like that have been scattered and all messed up. And it's thrown all about. Okay. Mm-hmm. At this point, you see off in the woods. Of course, you guys are a pretty large party. You got a lot of people there. You got like 9 people, right? Oh, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 people in this crew, right? These people come running out, right? It's essentially it's a lady, and she has her 2 little kids with her, right? And she says, "Oh my God," she says, "You have to help us." It's always you have to help us, right? It's never like here's some free grain that's been tipped over in a cart. It's like no, we've run into some problems. There is some bandits came by, and they stole my husband and my son, and they left us out here to die. And they're just like totally upset. They're like, how would you say, just mortified about the conditions of the situation. This lady's, the 2 little girls are just, there's 2 little girls and a woman. She seems like, I don't know, probably mid-30s. Okay. At this point, the kids are just crying their heads off. And she kept saying, my husband was here. They're bandits. They're going to use him for some kind of thing. I don't know. They said they found something in Morgansfort, and they're going to be using them to dig things out or something. I don't know. Now, Morgansfort is well known in the land out there in the Borderlands. You can see it's actually an island that, if you can look and see this thing out here, it's an island out towards the river, and it's an old dilapidated fort. It's been long since been abandoned. But she's claiming that, her husband and son have been captured. This is what they're doing. The bandits need people up and down the land trying to take people for whatever their purpose is, they have no idea.
All right.
Obviously, at this point, Angelic says, "We don't have time for this," because she's a hoity-toity Lord Binford's daughter,
Yeah.
and says, "Your job is to bring me back safely, right?" And Gribble goes, "I believe that's the wise thing. We don't know if this is a trap." And Lady goes, "I assure you this isn't a trap. Look at all this stuff. This is like, it's been all trashed and thrown to the ground. I mean, there's some of the bags of grain have been taken, right? But overall, this is horrible." So I don't know, in the negotiation, she starts begging. She says, "Surely there wasn't that many of them. Just 2 of your men probably can go and rescue my husband and their son."
Okay. Callus steps forward and he puts his hands up to Angelica and then he goes like this. Shh. Like he shushes her. And
Nice.
he says, our job is to protect all of the realm. He says, Callon, you're a ranger. How about you take Gru and track them down? And when you free the husband and the son, bring them back to the keep, and we'll take this woman and her kids with us. And Callon just kind of nods. Callon does. Callon just kind of nods and looks at Gru. Okay, but I have an issue. I have a problem. I guess this is metagaming. I'm hurt. I only have 15 hit points. Does Dale have one more? I don't remember. Does Dale have one more Cure Light Wounds? I don't think he does.
No, he's pretty much been spentified.
Yeah, we're all spent out.
Yep. It's a pretty rough situation. Now, I mean, there's always something, right?
Well, no. Well, I mean, we're not saying we got to do this in one night, but it's better to track them while they're fresh.
He says there's a couple of things that are of use and of value to your decision making. Okay,
sure.
You're not allowed to be out past a certain. You know that, of course.
Yeah.
Dealing with anything having to do with the Borderlands. so you're not gonna be overnighting out here, because then that's when the gnolls and stuff come out and start like ransacking and destruction, right?
Gotcha.
So the one thing you could do, I guess you might say, is to now.
No, I think what are heroes for? Gru, let's go for it. Let's just start tracking.
Okay. All right. So unfortunately, I forgot to scan what appears to be a very important map for you. And I blank out when I do this, but there is an important map of the area. Morgansfort is a little further up the area, but this area that she keeps talking about is really the old island fortress that she's confused. She doesn't know what she's talking about. So the thing about it, she knows that Morgansfort's out there, and it's not something that's a real stronghold like Lord Binford's keep. That's a much stronger area. They think about it as far as fortification goes, right? However, it's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So you could play the hours. What is this? We always said this was a 6-mile jaunt from here to get to the keep.
Yeah. Well, I guess, or is this going to be more of like a sneaking in kind of thing? If that's the case, then maybe I should take the thief.
Could be.
No, but we got to track him. So we need the ranger. All right.
Probably need the ranger.
Yep.
That's fine.
All right. So the brothers shake hands, and Callus tells Callon that he'll make sure that the group gets back safely to the keep. And then Callus turns to Gru and says, "Keep my brother alive, will you?" All right.
What is Gru stated that? Is Gru going to try to keep him alive, or he's just going to let him?
Hope so.
Might not. I don't know.
I say I will do my best.
I'm sure you'll do more than that. All right. So, Callon, the one thing that Callon does do is he takes the 24 arrows out of his backpack.
Okay.
And puts them in his quiver. Because I believe I'm down.
Oh, you are definitely down. Yeah, that's probably smart.
So now I've got 32 in the quiver. If it holds 32, I don't know.
Yeah, you can take 32 with you. Definitely.
Right. So 32 is in the quiver. The 24 is out of the, and he's going to start looking for tracks. And I guess the other party's just going to start moseying on.
Yeah,
back to
it's going to take them a while to get back, but that's they got a lot of people they're hauling. I'm going to try to clear up my map a little bit. I don't know how messy we get when we do this, don't we? Look at this. It's like a dry eraser map. I don't dry erase essentially. There we go. This is all dead people. You realize this is all dead stuff you guys kill. Realize how vicious you guys are. Look at this. There we go. Look at all these dead things. You guys are horrible. You guys are horrible.
What? We learned our lesson. We let people go the first time, and they went and got more people.
This comes down to just murder. So I'm going to take these people because they'll come back into action. There's Callon. He's the one on the adventure. Let's take him down here, right? Yeah. Dale. He's not. He's over here. How did that get bigger? Oh, what were you guys killing?
At one point was a ogre.
Yeah,
oh no, but that wasn't an ogre. I don't know what that was.
That
was the entrance to the cave.
Entrance to the cave. Sorry, you're right. I'm doing all this to try to find Gru. He's in the bottom of all. There's Gru. Nice. Put Parrington. Oh, okay. We don't need that. Don't need that. Put this over here. I wish there's a way you could just delete them all, but I don't know how to do that. I guess not. I guess I gotta do this. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You guys just kill everything I see, so therefore makes it a little difficult cleaning up your bloodbath that you like to leave in the background of every. You guys are like murder hobos on steroids.
Talk to a few things.
Right. Good. Everybody's gone. It's just two guys now. God, I think it's so. I think it's cool. I mean, personally, if you're going to do your job, do your job, right? So on your trek, you're going to have to roll your tracking roll.
Okay.
Right. So you remember what it is on your card? You could look, but you're smart.
He has
pretty high. It's on that second side of the card.
He basically he only fails on a 1 on a D10.
Is that it?
If he fails on he has a 10% chance to fail.
Right. Good. So let's go ahead and jump on the good old rolls.org.
I'm there.
And let's see you make this happy.
A 7.
Oh, you're on the 7. So tracking that's not bad because you could see where both the boy and the man were kicking and like trying to pull. So there's like slide marks like in the sand that's kind of pulled off and the dirt going off and they're broken little twigs and branches. Tracking this mess is not hard at all, right?
Okay.
And as you move on and keep moving towards what appears to be a destination, you see what appears to be this river. Okay, that's pretty big expanse. If you look back on the map itself, this is not really drawn to scale, but this area right here is pretty wide. You would probably say close to maybe a half mile wide at that region right there. Right. And there is what appears to be a bridge that goes across and ends up in this area that has this dilapidated fortress, right? And it used to be a wayfare with boats that used to come up and down this region right here would have to stop over. So there's part of a broken down bridge that's on the other side that kind of looked like it just, like a drawbridge kind of deal that would stop boats along the way and, procure taxes or whatever they used to do. It looks no longer functional. In fact, they got ivy and stuff growing on one of the sides. They got some of the bricks falling off the other. So it's just kind of sitting there, but it has like this really ominous feel to it too. As you could tell, it's like something that hasn't been in use, and it looks like it was something that was overtaken less than something that just left there. You know what I'm saying? So it has this doubly weirdness to it that, there's something daunting on the inside of the thing. All right. So upon looking upon it, all right, you start to get the idea that it's not really, how would you say, totally abandoned, because you could see where there has been there's an area that leads into the front of it. There's actually just one main entrance going into the actual tunnel. Okay. And what it looks like is how would you say, just sort of it's kind of weird. It has like 4 different areas to it and a set of stairs that kind of comes down. So it looks like pillars and that come around like this, and they have one area that walks down, and it seems like most of the fortress is, oddly enough, underground, sort of not visible. There is slits, so it's like a giant stone building with clearly slits for like arrow slits or light to kind of peek through, but most of it doesn't have any kind of visible, how would you say, external parts. So it looks like it could take like bombing from cannonballs if had to be, and it would survive it pretty well. So it looks almost like, if you would see a prison, it kind of looks almost like a prison with one area. And what you could see, one visual area that kind of goes down, and it looks like it's been trampled recently based on your tracking ability. You can actually see, well, this looks like where somebody has just recently gone down a set of stairs, right?
How many figures can I, do I get a sense of how many?
Why don't you roll your tracking again, and I can pretty much. Where's my dungeon rules? Here, roll the dice again. I can tell you if you can figure out about how many guys you're looking at here.
Ooh,
nice. Yeah, you're looking at a high traffic area, and you're probably looking close to maybe a dozen different tracks moving in and out. Not all of them appears to be booted.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah.
Do I get the sense of orcs, goblins?
There is some orchage type stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it looks like human footprints. It's like a mix of things. Honestly, it's a little confusing. Does it make sense? Because they're overlapping stuff, but you could just tell there's more than one group down here hanging out. So,
yeah.
Boom,
so
right?
Basically, I tell Gru we're looking at about a dozen figures. And do we see any lookouts? I mean, through the slits.
No. Well, see, this is actually on the rise. You come up to the top of the thing, and there's the pillars are up on the top, and there's a couple areas where people could shoot arrows and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't think anybody hangs out on top of this thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a high traffic area.
Okay.
So I think a lot of people try to, you could tell there's been broken arrow bits everywhere. Mm-hmm. There's blood stains on different parts of the wall. It's like, if you're walking up and down this thing, people don't stay at the top very long before they get shot at. just not trying to make you super comfortable, but that's where you are with this whole thing.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. So I tell Gru, about a dozen people have gone through here recently. But we don't sense anybody up there. So I say, shall we proceed without torches, since both you and I can see in the dark?
Mason, are you talking?
Yeah, I think
microphone was muted.
Yeah,
good.
Okay. Yeah, we should go, but we should be cautious because
yeah, without a doubt.
Maybe have weapons drawn.
Yes, I I concur. So we go to the steps going down, and well, we don't have a thief with us, but can we look for traps?
Well, from what you could tell, this does not.
Oh, people just came through. Yeah. All right.
This is a high traffic area. I don't know if that
Gotcha.
would be an issue, right?
Yeah. I got you. All right. Well, I think Gru, if you don't mind, you take the lead. You got the higher. You got the plate mail. And I can swing next to you.
I can swing. You got plate mail. I swing next to you. I like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting scenario as you start to move forward. Okay, you come down. You come into what appears to be a crossroads, and you have a bunch of choice in different directions you may want to go. All of them have equal amounts of traffic in all directions. This is like a big thoroughfare, and actually you can hear sounds in every direction. That's kind of like, and it's echoey and stuff. So you could hear it, and it's like some orc, some kobold, some different things like that. Once again, it's a hodgepodge of different sounds and whispers that kind of echo and reverberate through the entire thing. Kind of annoying. And all of a sudden it gets like deathly quiet.
All right.
And you hear whispering picking up again.
Sure. Gru, I defer to your judgment. You want to clear the right first, or clear the left first?
Let's just go right.
Okay. So we're going to turn to the right.
So for your right would be this way?
No, that's the other way.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay.
We're going that way.
Okay. As you start walking that way, you can I have quote unquote wisdom rolls from both your characters? So roll below your wisdom scores.
Sure. And Callon is surprised in a 1 and a 6.
Okay, that will play a factor too. Yeah. So who's Alric?
I'm Callus, and I definitely rolled under.
Okay, can you roll also your 1d6?
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely not surprised. Nice.
Okay, you notice that when you start coming around the corner, okay, and this is kind of strange, is that as you turn, you go this way a little bit. You get you could actually see right here that there is about 6, let's say, lupine animals of some sort in here growling, fighting over bones, whatever, you know what's going on, but it's kind of quiet. But you could tell that there is probably either wolves, dogs, wargs. You don't know, right? Because you're still about here. You're not in range of this thing.
Okay, I signal to Gru, like 6 bad guys this way, but there looks like All right, but that intersection plate, I don't know. Okay, so
go ahead, keep going with your observation.
Yeah, go with your observation. All right, we are going to with my sword. Yeah. I'm going to touch the center square here just to see if it's solid.
You could tell that it actually would fall in.
Oh.
It goes down a little bit. And it looks like doors that kind of buckle in and buckle up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty good give. That's what that is.
Yeah. So we got a pit in front of us.
Whatchamacallit, the dwarf would have probably picked it up. Mason, roll a 1d6 for a second. Let's see what you get, bud. Roll 6-sided dice. Is that you?
6.
Oh, 1 through 4,
yeah.
You would have noticed it. So I'm glad that the Ranger's in front. Yeah, there is a clearly some kind of pit trap in front.
Okay.
So animals, whatever's in here, has not noticed you goofing around over here. They have
Yeah.
not noticed this yet. Okay.
Okay. So I don't have anything heavy that I really want to throw away.
Now I can tell you, you can make this turn here. This turn here. This turn here.
Yeah.
This turn here. Stepping around this
Yeah.
trap thing. Of course,
Why don't
requires a little bit of a dex thing to do it, but it's
sure.
more than doable.
Do you want to go to the top, Gru? Like just step over, and if they run, they're going to run into the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Upon you guys moving from this location to this location,
Yeah.
there's like 4. It looks like wolves on chains. Starts running towards you, and they jump on this thing and they fall down into the pit area. And they're trying to snap it, but you could tell that the chains are exactly the length it takes for them to get into the pit, and they can get back out of the pit.
Oh.
So they're jumping and they're trying to hop and snap. There's like 4 of them. They're trying to snap at you. You also notice there's stuff over here in the back that looks like gear of some sort. You don't know what. And yeah, these are trained animals to have a function. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are making a sugar ton of noise. Right now.
They make a lot of noise.
Yeah, because they're barking and all that stuff. They're trying to howling. They're trying to get you right now. But
right. Well, but I don't. Well, we could kill them, Gru, but they're on chains. I don't know. I feel kind of bad killing dogs on chains.
Dogs on Chains. Oh, that's the name of my latest rock album. It's called the Dogs on Chains album. Okay.
Well, yeah, and if we set fire to them, then it's just smoke will probably choke us out. Well, why don't we just keep going north and see what's north of us?
Okay. So as you turn to go north, right? You come to another room that's like pretty much
more dogs.
No, this is where you are. This right here. And this right here is how would you say pretty much completely empty visually when you walk in, right? You can't really see much. There is a little shelf over here. It's got items, and this has a shelf of stuff over here. There is. Can you guys both do once again a perception roll? Roll under your wisdom for 1 second.
All right. Wisdom. Oh, it's 12.
17. Gru's over.
I'm over too because mine is 12.
Okay, cool. All right. So as you walk in, unknowingly you sort of just kind of come in here. You can actually see like some of these things look like healing potion vials.
Ooh.
Some of them look like swords. It looks like a miniature armory with backup stuff in here. Clearly, maybe this group's a little more organized than you originally. Maybe this is, pit trap on one side, then you have their armory over here on this side. This might be some kind of elaborate operation. Looking at what's going on here.
Interesting. Callon picks up one of the potions that he thinks is a healing potion, and he takes a sip.
It's a healing potion.
Oh, I down it.
Yeah, and you get 6 + 1 hit points worth of damage back. You get 7 hit points back in you.
Nice.
Right. At this point, a whole bunch of fluttering now fills the top of this room. Yeah. And it's making a big commotion. And they drop an attack.
Oh.
Yeah, so now I'm going to have to jump into the shmeppy for this one. For you guys to get an idea what's going on. So if you guys are not on, are you on the shmeppy?
I am. Yeah.
Basin? Here, I'm going to send you a link, bud.
So I didn't say, Mother, may I take your healing potion?
You can say, Mother, may I take a healing potion? And this is exactly where this ends up. Let's go back to the shmeppy. So, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go big with this. Let's go this way. All right. 1, 2. Oh, that's good. 4x4. 8 by 8. That's good. And then let's take a look at the rest of that room. You got a little thing comes out for the hallway, so I can finish this thing real quick. And go back. Okay, good. That's good enough for what we're doing. Let's grab this thing and
Ooh. Uh-oh.
you guys might be a little harder to see. I'm going to try to blow this thing up. Here we go. So this is what you're looking at. These 5 things flying around. They have this proboscis that sticks forward. They got these bat-like wings that are flying around. And immediately they come in and they make their first attack. You guys were, unbeknownst to you, you guys both failed a perception check that they were in the room above your heads. Not that that would have been something that, most people think, hey, I got something above my head. Let's see. So as they fly in, so these 3 are going to go after the little, who grabbed the potion? 3 are going to go after Callon, obviously, for snacking on the gits, right? Yeah. So, and then these 2 are going to be back here on, going to go after Gru. So let's see what happens here when this, so the first 3, when they make their attack, ready? 1, 2, 3. One's going to hit you. Oh, 1 whole hit point worth the damage. So it sticks you in with this like little tiny proboscis, which looks like a needle. Comes in here, tries to fly, and nails you on the arm, trying to suck some, how would you say, nutrition off of you real quick.
Gotcha.
As far as Gru goes, 2 fly in on him. Oh, one's a direct hit in the back of the neck. And that's going to do 4 hit points with the damage on you. It's a direct suck. I'm going to suck you back out here near your jugular vein. Oh my God, that's not good. He's coming up and he's trying to suck your blood out of you at this time. Obviously, at this point, if you haven't figured out what these things are, I feel bad for you. But I'll go ahead and show you anyways because I'm in a good mood. Ready for this? Here we go, kids. You guys know it's one of the most famous, nasty things you can run into. There we go.
Sturges. Sturges.
I'm not saying this is Gru, but that's kind of what
that's basically what happened.
I'm not saying that's you, Gru, but that's what's going on. They're jumping on you, and there's 5 of them. There's 2 on you, Gru, and clearly there is 3 over on Callon. All right, Callon. I assume we're going in order of decks to make this go fairly quickly. So
sure. Callon's got 18. Yeah, so Callon will roll. Swing with a sword.
Whoa, 1d6. Let's see who's going first. I rolled a 6. Beat me. Are they going to get an extra suck in on this thing? This is going to suck. Whoop, wait, go.
I got a 6.
You beat it. All right, go ahead. You get to do your thing, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And I rolled a natural 1.
Not good. Not good. I don't know why. That's how you start the game up. He loses his sword and flies across the room. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so that's a fumble. You're not gonna hit anything.
Yeah.
All right, Gru, what are you doing? Obviously, you've got these little bat-like things flinging around you, trying to suck your blood. What do you want to do here, buddy?
Well, is it like still?
It's attached to the back. It's attached to the back of your neck. If you're gonna smack this thing with your neck, you get a +4 on your roll because he's not going anywhere. He's back there sucking on your neck. So if you want to swat him like a mosquito, you go right ahead. You get a +4 on this hit. Go ahead. 7 + 4 is 11. 11 is not going to do it, actually. The thing scurries around to the other side of you, so you smack and you hit your neck, but you don't hit it. Which kind of sucks, if you want to know the truth, all right? These guys are now going to make their attack. The one that's attached to you is still going to suck for only 1 hit point worth of damage. You're down 5 now, Gru. Just to kind of give you an idea, you're down 5 hit points.
I'm at 14.
Okay. Okay. All right. So he's occupied. The other one that's going to fly in on you and try to attach. Ow!
Oh no!
Jeez. What's your armor class? Your armor class is what, Gru?
I don't think it's. Hold on. 17.
Okay, he's on you. You got another one of these guys going at you. He's doing another hit point with the damage. So yeah, now you got two guys, quote unquote, sucking your blood. All right, here you go, Callon. Here's some fun. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You're totally missed.
Nice.
Are you so lucky? Hey, you guys, your turns. Go ahead. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swing. I'm gonna try to swing my sword a little better this time.
Okay, do so. It's better this way. Go ahead.
13.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit with all your. What's your bonuses when you're doing this?
Oh, Callon.
Yeah.
Is
the armor class is 13. Doesn't matter. You hit it. I just can't remember what all your stuff is.
But I only did. I did 1d8 and I rolled a 1. So and it's not. So I basically did 3 points of damage.
That's all you need.
Okay, nice.
They're very little.
Yeah.
So you take one, and you take it and you swat it with the flat end of your blade, and it hits the wall and it slides down. Really graphically, kind of goes down. So now it's up to Gru. You got 2 of them on your neck. So I'm gonna let you. You could do one of 2 things, Gru, at this point. Because of your scenario, which is really kind of horrific when you think about it, you could drop your weapon and do a double slap. Roll once for a double slap and see if you can knock both these little guys down. All right? Does that make sense? Go ahead, Gru. Give it a roll. All right. Roll 1d6, and we're going to split the difference. We're going to cut it in half for both these guys and see whether you get rid of them. Go ahead. Roll 1d6. 3. Okay, so one of them you take out completely, falls down to the ground, is erratic. The other one kind of buzzes off up into the sky. All right? Yeah. So you guys are down to, you have 2 of them gone. There's 3 of them left. Okay. And when you hit that one, when you splatted him, okay, just kind of FYI, and he goes to the ground, when they hit, they just basically, you ever swat a mosquito with the blood that comes out? It's the same idea. It's just your stuff all over it. It's like a big smear on the ground from where you swatted this thing. All right. Now you're up. These guys are vengefully upset at this point. It's a batter. It's a back and forth at this point. The 3 that are still buzzing. Actually, there's only 2 left buzzing on you, right? Here you go. What's your armor class?
Callon's is 18.
Shoot, he's missed twice. He's fine. So the next one's there's one that's going on, and this one's going to miss. Whatchamacall? Gru. So you guys want to clean these jokers up? Now's the time.
All right, I'll roll. That's a hit.
That's definitely a hit.
And that's a death.
Definitely a death. All right. So there's only 1 left in the room. He's flying around, kind of go back up into his nested area. Go ahead, Gru, do your thing.
13.
That's a hit. Go ahead.
Should I do?
Well, I assume you would have your axe back on you by this time. Go ahead. Roll 1d8. Add your gizmo to it. Oh, yeah. All right. So essentially, there's only 1 left that flutters back up, and it goes up into a nest that's kind of up into the corner of the wall of the room. All right.
Can I
give you an idea what you're looking at? So it's all the way up here, tucked away up here. But here's a table filled with stuff right here. It's like somewhat of an armory. The weapons themselves are kind of located like they're standing up. It's fairly clean, except for the sturge guano that's like all over this corner area right here, from where it's this is where their nests were along this wall right here.
Can we still see the sturge?
It's kind of up in a hole in the wall. I mean, I don't know what you want to do.
I was going to shoot it with an arrow.
You could, but you'd have to climb up on this table and then shoot into the hole.
Oh, nah.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't care what you want to do. It's not like they're going to report back to somebody. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. So I have my shield ready in case it comes down, but I'm looking at, is there anything of value? I mean, anything that looks really good on this? There's weapons and armors. I mean, is there any other potions?
Yes, there's several potions.
Oh.
You just took one of them.
Right. I hand one to Gru.
Yes. So, Gru, you're going to chug it?
Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
It gives you 3 hit points of healing back. So add that to your character sheet. At this point, if you look at it, there is what appears to be a box, right? That is neat. It's felt lined. It has all these little potions. It looks like there's about 6 of them in there, which is nice.
Cool.
Right? You
well,
guys just took 2 of them out of there.
Yeah. So there's 6 more? Or
Yeah.
Okay. So Gru, how much are you down? How many more do you need?
I'm only down 3 hit points.
Okay, well, I'm down 19.
You better get some back.
Yeah. So if there's 6 in there, there's 6 left. I hand 3 to Gru.
Okay.
And I basically put the other 3 in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I drink 1.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll? No, you did. Okay.
4 hit points with the damage. I mean,
Okay.
4 hit points of healing back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Damage.
Then I'm going to drink another one.
Okay. 5.
Okay, so that's 9. I'm going to drink another one.
It's like whiskey shots for you, right?
Yeah.
2.
2.
What are you up to?
So I got 11 back.
Okay.
So now I'm up to 32.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Right.
I'm only down 8.
So, Gru, how many you're sitting on? How many hit points do you have?
16.
16?
Yeah.
I would hold off and wait until you get, in case you roll a 6, you want to get the full effect of the.
Yeah.
You want to get the full effect of the healing, right? So, I mean, you could always do a pop and run, pop the cork and run, slam it in the middle of a battle if you had to, right? Okay. So there's other stuff here too of value. Okay. So I can obviously write all this down. It would be a little easier for you guys than you guys trying to write this down. And so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. There's a jade statue.
Ooh.
Nice. Yes. Statuette. This is stuff that it looks like it's just sitting on the table. It's an elven woman that's dancing. It's worth 130 gold pieces. There's a gold brooch, right?
Nice.
In the shape of a lizard. Right. That's worth 120 gold pieces. There's a silver bracelet. It makes sort of kind of like a knot work kind of looking thing. Okay. Pattern. And it's worth 60 gold pieces, which is a lot for a silver thing, but it's very, very ornate. There's a man's golden earring with a gem. Red. It's worth 50 gold pieces. 2 identical gold necklaces. Worth 90 gold pieces.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. Are there any arrows? You said there were weapons and stuff.
It just looks like there's more or less spears and some swords. Nothing kind of better than what you have.
Gotcha.
Kind of what you want. It's like this is like first line defense. Kind of go up there and it looks kind of like all this stuff that you have. It's displayed. I think part of the thing was to have someone come in and the Sturges do their thing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. Between that and the dogs, right? That's funny, right?
All right. Well, we're off looking for captives. And the dogs are still running and barking kind of thing?
Yeah, they're still kind of making noise down the pit, but somehow it's because they can't get you. They've jumped back out of the pit. The thing has kind of reset itself, and they're back there now screwing around and chewing on whatever back there in the back. It looks like they're fighting over like looks like rags and bone pieces, or who knows what the hell they feed these animals. But they're obviously they're preoccupied by what's going on. Yeah.
So Gru, did you want to kill them and go see what's behind them, or just want to let them be and keep looking for the captives?
We could just let them be because it's probably not anything valuable.
All right. So
It doesn't seem like there is.
Yeah, then we're gonna try that little catty corner thing, and then keep going to the
Catty corner. We talk about what?
I mean, we're gonna do that corner thing where we don't step.
Oh, scoot around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not hard for you guys to do this.
Yeah.
You come down. You go about 30 feet. There is a door that will lead. Over here, there's like a door that leads south. I guess this would be south.
Yeah.
The hallway also continues this way. It looks like it goes down a flight of stairs, and there's also a hallway that goes this way.
I say we clear right first.
Huh?
Let's keep moving to the right. Let's keep moving up because we don't want anything coming behind us. We want to go that way. And then,
Okay, you go this way. So
and then-
there's a doorway going this way. There's a hallway that goes this way, and there's stairs that go down this way. I don't really have a good picture of it, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Sure. Why don't we? We're gonna go like back up, down. We're gonna go to the hallway. We're not gonna go through the door.
Okay, cool. All right. So as you go up, so obviously the stairs go down to another level.
Right.
You go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Looks like 80 feet. All right.
Okay.
The walls are all smooth. Can you guys do a D20 perception check? Wisdom.
Ooh, I did it. Nice. Cool. So did group.
Okay. So as you're walking, can you roll a 1d6, Callus? What's this, Callon? You're Callon, but go ahead.
Callon, yeah. I got a 2. He's only surprised on a 1.
Yeah, but in passing doors, don't you, 1 or 2, when you pass a door, you see a secret door?
Yes. Oh, yes. That's true.
Okay.
No, he actually sees secret doors on a 1 through 4.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's if you're actively searching. But if you're just
that's true. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
So you're just passing, you actually see that there is a door.
Oh.
Yeah. I think
Love
it's
secret
going to
doors.
be on this one. That's right here. Here's the hallway you're coming down. There's a secret door, and as you push it, you can see it kind of goes this way. And obviously, this is revealing more than I probably should be revealing to you, but that's normally how it works, right? And there's actually another hallway that kind of moves this way too, as well.
Oh.
But this is the hallway you're on.
That's the hallway that we're on.
You're on this hallway right here, which you can't really see. This says S, which stands for secret door.
I got you.
Right here. You guys were walking this way up a hallway. You noticed that there was a secret door panel. And you push it open, you can actually see all the way here. There's another door down this way. Right.
Oh.
And it's actually, from what you could tell, it's a portcullis kind of door. It has slits in it, and you can see there's steps that go up and lights coming down into this area.
Oh.
That's a way out.
Nice. So.
Or a way in. You can't tell.
Mason, what do you think? I think we should go in the secret door and then go up that passageway. Not the outside. We should go. Well, So John, if we go if we go to that intersection and turn to the right, we can go up.
Yes.
Cool.
So as you're going up, right?
Yeah.
You're going to go up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It appears to be feet. It comes to an abrupt dead end. Except you need to roll. Give me a roll. 1d6.
1d6.
Okay.
A 2.
Okay. Clearly, at this point, you could tell nothing just ends at a dead end. There has to be a door here, right? And you easily identified the door, and it's obviously a sliding kind of hinge thing where you just turn a little bit, and it could slide in a little bit. You have D20 roll, both you guys right now.
Gotcha. 16. Don't know
Is
what I'm
that
trying
over?
to do. My wisdom.
Yes, that's
Oh,
over. Right?
definitely. Yeah. My wisdom's only 12.
Gru, what's your wisdom score?
Wisdom's 8.
Okay, so you guys are both over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just kind of like yeah, you can tell there's a room in there,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, the door is going to make noise if you try to push it open.
Huh. Well, we didn't get dressed up for nothing. You ready? You ready, Mason?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna open the door and
See what's there.
See what's inside.
Okay. So as you go ahead and you make the push to open this door, okay, this actually contains a whole bunch of stuff,
Oh,
right? There is essentially beds on the ground. There is just disgusting. It's pretty. Looks like it's lived in space. A couple sacks. One sack of. Well, you haven't really opened them yet, so you don't know what's in them, right? Yeah.
there's sacks. There's bedding on the ground.
Well, if I can shmeppy it, you'll see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to the shmeppy. 6. All right. If I take this out, let's go to tokens. 1. 2. All right. Let's take the edge. Oh, I don't want that.
So we're gonna kill everything in here except the prisoners and the dogs. Okay, maybe I.
You're gonna kill anything you find needs to go away. Is that what you're saying? Here we go.
No, it's just except the prisoners and dogs.
That's what you came. Just what you came for. 1, 2. I got 2 over the side, 2 over the side of the door. Okay, 2, 2 door. Nice. Is that close enough? That'll do.
It works.
It's a little goofy looking. It doesn't exactly look like that, but hey, we're just gonna roll with it. Why is this so? Oh, you know what? I know what I did wrong. Let's take this down. Let's get rid of this.
Okay.
That's more or less what it looks like. There you go. All right. As you can tell, there's clearly there was a door over here on this side. Right here, this was the secret door area, right? And there's a separate door over here on this side. Okay. To kind of getting an idea what's going on there. Okay.
And we just opened up this.
You just came in there. That's where you guys came in, right? To get you an idea what's going on. Okay. And there was just to kind of give you an idea what's happening. The passage was like go this way. Well, that's a little too wide. It came up this way, right? From what you can figure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a couple sacks in this room. Let me go. I'll put them out here. Here's one here. Oh, I don't like that. Let's undo that. I use a token for it. There's a sack over here, and it seems pretty big actually. Surprisingly, wow. Yeah. And there's a bunch of how would you say just general a table? Yes. And there's a table over here too as well. And it has really, really nice looking stuff on it. It has flagoons, this big chalice looking cups made out of gold.
Okay. We look up.
Yes. There's nothing up. That's great. And now that we know that exists, no, there's nothing there, right?
All right. And there's no other people in this room?
No.
Interesting. Gru, I'm thinking that there's a trap in that sack or something in there. Shall we go spring the trap? Go poke in the sack, see what it is? Think you're muted, Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
My-
We're gonna go spring the trap. So I will go and look at what's in the sack.
Inside the sack, Gru, you moving your character? Can you move your character?
Hold on.
Are you on shmeppy?
Yeah.
Oh, you can move it. Okay, I didn't. Okay, just wanna make sure. 2,182 silver pieces
Whoa.
and 463 gold pieces.
All right, Gru. I think you just
Big
leveled
sack of money. It's in a way, you guys just to wrap your head around that. That's like close to 260 pounds of metal.
Wow. And we can't
You can't carry that. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to carry that, right? Just kind of letting it.
All right. We need to. Well,
Gru,
What?
do a wisdom check. Roll your wisdom, bud. Roll under your. What's your
did it.
It's 8. My
Oh.
wisdom's 8.
That's fine.
So
All right. 8. Roll a 1d6 there, Callus.
Gotcha. 1d6 coming up. A 6.
Okay, good for you. You guys both here, coming from behind, from this direction. Things.
Oh,
Right towards you.
running towards us. Okay, weapons up. We got our shields and All right.
They
Can we go make a choke point at the door, or is it too late?
they're pretty much on you guys. They come running back around. They clearly they must have done some kind of circle around thing when you guys came in. That was a perception thing. Long story short, that you failed. That
Gotcha.
they scooted out that side door when you guys were trying to open this door.
Yeah.
So here they come rushing in. There's actually 6 of these guys, right?
Okay.
And 2 of them run up to go ahead to Gru. Gru, let's give ourselves a roll. 1d6, bud. Let's see who's going first on this one.
5.
Oh, well, you're probably going to go first. Oh, no, you're not. Here it comes. 1,
Was
2.
No, not to 20. And what are these things?
There are orcs.
Orcs. Okay.
And that's the thing I was seeing, whether or not you could smell them. 8 hit points with the damage on you, Gru.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't know what your situation is, but he just took a big whack out of you, right? So that's their first volley, right? So we have that going. Oh, where's my shmep? Okay, here we go. So these 2 guys run and they immediately engage on Gru. These guys are scooting around the sides, and they're going to be coming this way, all right? They're going to take a second before they get to you, Callon. You can either, I don't know how you want to address this situation.
Sure.
Now we're going to make another roll. Actually, Gru, you're able to take a chop on one because you're actually on one right now. So go ahead and take a swing. You got to hit a 14 on these, good buddy.
6.
6. That would be
That failed.
All right. Can Callon run over and swing?
yeah. Well, yeah. Go ahead. You're going to take this guy up.
Yeah. So what Callon's going to do is he's going to run right here, and he's going to swing at this guy right here.
That'll work. Go ahead. Let's see what you do.
Right. 7. I missed.
What's all your bonuses you get with these guys? Because they are orcs.
I get +4 to damage on them, and I have a +3 to hit. Actually, but I have +2, so I have a +6 damage. I do 1d8 +6 against them, and I have a +3 to hit.
Okay, all right. right, just making sure we're doing this fine. So let's do they roll a 2 for initiative this round. Gru, roll
Go for it, Gru.
2 or higher.
Wait, wrong one.
D6 2. Okay, you beat it.
2.
You guys go this round. So go ahead, Callon. I believe you go first on this.
Sure. All right. I'll roll. 19.
That is definitely going to be a hit. That's the guy,
And-
right?
Yeah, and there's one, and that I did 13 points of damage.
He's dead and gone. Gru, your turn, bud. It's for the guy.
I might use a healing potion
Okay.
because
So-
I have 8.
Do you
I
use a
know.
shield?
Yeah, he has a shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to hold one hand up in the shield and you're going to pop and drink. All right, so you're going to keep yourself protected. That way they don't get a attack opportunity. Go ahead, nail it. So you're going to nail one?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you want to roll for your healing potion?
Sure.
Go ahead, you roll it. You got a
2.
2. Yeah, so 3 hit points with the damn healing towards you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Here comes in super brutal. Now, these guys are swinging for gold. I mean, they're just trying to get you guys, is really what it comes down to. So let me take a look at the landscape here. So this guy's clearly going to move up into this position. These two are still going to be on Gru, right? Because orcs really, really, really don't like dwarves for some reason. It's kind of what we're up against, right?
Right.
These guys are probably going to try to come around this way and kind of come from every direction. Gru, could you take 4 hits? We're going to see how this works, bud. Here we go. Ready? 4 swings. 1.
Ooh.
What's your armor
That's-
class? 17, right?
Yeah, so only 1.
Take 1.
Yeah, 1 hit.
1 hit
Ooh,
point
nice.
damage.
Oh,
That's brutal. You have 4 guys on you. You only got 1 hit point with the damage on you. Oh, that's not bad.
It's not
I
bad.
love it.
that's good.
Right? Oh my god, that's brutal. All right.
All right.
We're top of the order. Ready?
Okay.
Gru?
I'm going to I'm gonna swing on the one that's back here behind Gru.
Okay.
And
That's going to give him an opportunity to hit.
I know it doesn't matter. I want to get them off of Gru.
They're trying to hack up Gru because they hate dwarves.
So that's a hit.
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hit him. And I did 14 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay, you slaughtered this dude. He's gone. You dusted him. All right. Gru, your turn. Who you swinging at? There's 3 guys within your vicinity.
The 1, 2.
This guy?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, might as well, right? That's how you got to do. Hit.
Oh
1.
no. Oh no. Oh.
This is just not ending well.
It's a total miss, I take it. At this point, you're kind of like, yeah. I'm actually not doing fumbles in this game. This is a second fumble, but maybe a third fumble. Something bad happens because I don't really feel like there's only 2 of you guys. I'm trying to be polite with this, right? So the 3 that are left on Gru, right? 1, 2, 3. This guy, after you kicked and fallen him, he's going to engage you head on. This
Okay.
guy's going to get a +2 on his roll going against you, Callon.
Yeah.
And these 2 are still going to be hacking on Gru. So let's do the +2 guy first, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So for the +2 guy, he's a miss. The guy heading you first head on, that's a miss. Gru, front, Gru, back. They all miss.
Nice.
All right. So back to you guys.
I'm gonna take the guy that came up and this guy that came up and try to take me head on.
Okay.
I'll take him out, hopefully. Right. That's a hit.
It's definitely a hit. Oh my god.
2 + 6 is 8 points of damage.
Yeah, you lopped him in half. So he's just kind of like, these guys are not real strong. There was just a lot of them, and clearly you guys are doing your best to hack through them. All right.
Yeah.
Now we also have Gru. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack the same one.
Same one. All right. Let's do a roll. Hit it. Oh, and that's a nice hit, my friend.
Nice.
Let's see some splatter. What do you got there? Okay,
Yes. Oh, definitely.
that's gonna take out that guy. All right, we got down to 2. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So these guys are fighting for blood. They are not giving up their scenario, right? So this is pretty much a straight on fight at this point. So they're gonna have no advantage as far as like trying to hit you from behind. That's towards Callon, and that'd be Gru. Nothing amazing happening here. You two guys go ahead and return your volley on them.
9 plus, I think, what is I got? 9
Yeah.
plus 3, so that's a 12. I don't know if that's a hit.
That's not a hit. How about you, Gru? That's a
Nice.
hit.
15.
Go ahead. Okay.
3
What?
plus 1.
How much?
Plus 1.
Okay, that would be that's one of the weaker ones. He's only got 4 hit points, so you're gonna be able to take him out. Good on you. Let's go back. Let's take his ass out of commission. So now we're down to just one guy. I'm gonna have to roll again. Hold on for a second. Wait. He's gonna fight to death. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. So obviously he's gonna swing on Callon.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
All
All right,
right.
guys, you both get a hit on this dude. He's not giving up.
Natural 1. Did not. Yeah.
Third fumble. Okay, go ahead. 11.
Plus 1. So
Yeah.
don't think that.
Oh.
Nothing. As far as you could tell, it is. It's still on. He's slashing now.
That's a hit. On
That's a
me.
hit on you, Callon.
Yeah. Yeah. I have an 18.
That's a 3 hit points worth of damage.
Okay. Down to 29.
Accidentally rolled twice. All right, you two guys hit. Go.
All right. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's a hit.
That's definitely a hit. I think that's going to take him out.
14 points of damage.
He is dead and gone. All right, let's take him out.
13. Yeah.
All right, guys. Now I don't know what you want to do with 260 pounds of coins. Ish.
Well, we can go take some of the valuable items and just note that the coins are here and maybe come back because it's near the exit.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to carry those coins, do we? I don't think so.
I don't. Yeah. Be too much.
Yeah, but you said there was some really nice valuable stuff over there, so we'll just grab some of the loot, put it with the other loot, but we'll leave the big sack of coins.
It's like 265 pounds of coins.
Yeah, we'll leave the coins for now.
There's 2 gold flacons worth 80 gold pieces each. Actually, it's 200 gold pieces as a set.
Okay.
There's
Well,
one necklace worth 300 gold pieces. I will write this down for you.
yeah, we'll just put that sack of the other stuff, and maybe Callus can detect magic on this stuff later, if any of this magic. All right. Well, I say we can't question anybody to see where the prisoners are. They're all dead. So
Yeah.
let's go.
At the last minute, no, we just kept going with these guys. Right? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Let's go take a peek through that door.
Okay, at that point, when you look into the door, it actually goes back out into the hallway. All right. And from what you can see, the hallway runs, if you can imagine. I'm going to take this fill, that color. Hallway goes this way and then goes straight down. This is where you were going.
Okay.
And then there was the secret passage down here that kind of transversed across. You came up this way.
Right.
What you could tell is these guys heard you, ran this way, came back to the secret passage, and snuck up behind on you. Right.
Right.
This also teams continues this way. Right. There's a hallway that continues this way.
That's kind of back the way that we came in. Interesting.
There's a whole lot of space here. You're talking close to 100 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of making a square. Like if you were to think, if we were to get some kind of geometry on this thing, 1 second, wait. If you think about it, your entrance was about like here.
Gotcha.
You came in. There's a room here, went this way. You turn here instead of turning here. In fact, I could pretty much kind of draw what you're seeing, and then you could figure it out from there.
Yeah.
You can drew this all in. I was using these. Let's go this way. You went this way. This was probably where you entered here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There was a room that came up this way.
Yeah. And then the room below where the dogs were.
Where the dogs were.
Okay.
This was the secret passage right here.
Yeah.
This way. And this appears like it goes out this way. So I'm going to use the edge. You can see that these are stairs through here. Wow.
Okay.
Right. And obviously this was there was actually, whoa. There was more going this way. I screwed up. This isn't exactly right. Oh! This is wrong. Shoot. Okay, sorry. Oh, this is all wrong. How could you ever forget what's going on? Here's where this was. Here was a secret passage that goes this way.
Oh.
That's better. This was stairs that go down here.
Yeah, that's right. There were stairs that went down, and then there was a door. I thought.
There's a door over here. Yes.
Okay.
From what you could tell, I'm gonna put the door right here. There we go. These were stairs going down, and from what you could tell, it seemed to. There we go. They turned here. Go this way. Yes. Now we're talking. It may be easier to do it this way. 1, 2. There you go. Stairs went that way. There you go. That's a better idea. This
Sure.
right here is the secret passage right here.
So, Gru, do you want to try clearing out this top level before we go down, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, so for in Shmeppy,
Can you guys both do a wisdom check real quick?
okay.
Gru rolls a 12.
I got under.
You do see no, I changed my mind.
Okay. All right.
No, okay, I'm gonna help you. You want to look at the bodies?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's 6 dead orcs.
Should I help him? Yeah, why not?
There's 6 dead orcs, right? Yeah.
6 dead orcs in the room. Yes, you haven't looked at anything on that.
Leon does this, but yeah. So Callon and Gru will start.
You guys aren't used to like going through rummaging through the deceased. It's not your thing.
So yeah, we'll start. Yeah, we will look through the orcs' bodies.
Okay. When going through the orcs' bodies, okay, one looked a little stronger than the rest. He does have a potion on him.
He has a potion on him.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Fortunately, he did not get a chance to use it.
Does this potion look like the same color of the healing potions?
Yeah, it's a little darker though. A little more intense color blue.
Interesting.
It's like actually a darker, more royal blue looking thing. Yeah.
Huh. Well, okay. Gru, do you want the potion?
Yeah, I don't have many hit points.
How many hit points do you have, Gru? What you sitting on?
I have 10.
Oh, okay.
But how many other healing potions do you have left?
He's got 2.
Regular ones?
Yeah, I have 2.
You might want to pop one of those regular ones, right? How much? What's your maximum hit points?
19.
Yeah, you might want to pop one of those regular ones. Or do you want to try this royal blue thing? No. All right. The regular one?
Yeah, I just have a normal one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Take your 5. 5 plus 1, you get 6 hit points back. That's
Nice.
fine.
Cool.
That's
All
cool.
right.
So, yeah, going back to your layout, obviously a lot of commotion. This big bag of coins, this door does have a lock on it,
Oh,
but it was open. Cause
Right.
clearly they ran out it, but
Yeah.
there's like a pretty heavy duty lock on it.
okay.
And I guess I should just making this thing right here kind of goes this way. Oh, wrong color. This goes down this way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can always get back in this room because of the secret door. So, what we'll do is, if we want to try cleaning out this area, I guess the question is, Gru, do you want to go this way, or do you want to go down and see what's in this room here? Go this way.
We should go that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we will open the door and
Start moseying down. Can you
Yeah.
roll can you roll a 1d 6?
got it. 3.
Nice. Okay.
Do we still hear the clanging going on? The working?
No.
No.
It's fairly quiet. So you rolled a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Oh, all right, let's just go. Phil, this way. Okay, the hallway continues this direction,
Yeah.
right? Why is that there? I don't want that there. How do I get rid of that? Oh. Oh, there's like an edge to this thing. What'd I do that for? Weird. Strange. Okay, anyways. So as you're moving this way, eventually there is a bend.
A bend.
Why is that? I don't understand why I have like an edge. I don't want an edge. I just want the fill. There we go. Because this way there's a bend in the hallway. It tends to go down this way now.
Huh.
There's a door here. And going this way, there's a door over here too as well. So if you can imagine, here's a door. Here's a door.
Okay. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Shall we go the first door?
Yeah.
All right. So go this first door and I'll see if it unlocks.
The door is shut.
It's locked.
The door is also kind of like locked.
Oh.
You do hear noises. Can you roll? Both you guys roll a d20 real quick.
Sure. 16 did not get under my wisdom.
No. Didn't know wisdom was so important until you start playing this game. Dang, man. That's where you want the cleric, right? He's got all the wisdom, right? At the point you're kind of both sitting there, or the thief that does the listening skills to try to hear everything. As you could tell, you hear noises of talking, but you can't figure out what they are. But you know there's talking going on the other side of this door.
And it's locked. Well, okay, I believe that we have the ability to break through a door, but we have to roll something, or 1d6. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's on your score sheet. But I don't. You have your here. I got it.
It's not on my sheet. It's I have to hit, damage, and carry. I did not write the break down doors thing.
To open a door with your strength.
It's 16.
It's a 3 out of 6. So 1, 2, 3. You open the door. How about Gru? What's your strength?
My strength is 14.
14. You're a 1 out of 2. You're one and a 2. So either one.
Well, Callon will try to bust the door down.
All right. Now keep in mind, yes. All right, bust in the door.
But I understand there's voices. I'm not saying this is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, okay, this is how it goes. All right, so if you're busting the door down, you're immobilized for your next turn. As I say this, like, okay, your function was to bust a door. So
yeah,
if something's on the other side of that door, you're not going to be able to make a quote unquote attack.
Right. I got you.
Just as long as you understand that. I mean, it's like Gru could, because he's not the one busting the door. Just as long as you understand the game, right?
Callon's going to try to bust the door down, and Gru is there with weapon in hand, ready to attack.
Gotcha. All right. Cool. So let's kick in that door. You have to roll 1, 2, or 3 is going to bust that joker open. Go ahead. Let's see what you got.
Got it. 1, 2, or 3. Did not do it.
Of course, in doing so, all right, you made what I would consider a bunch of noise.
Yeah,
probably.
I made a big noise.
Yeah. At this point, you hear a couple things being slid. You can't really make it out. It's really confusing what's going on at this point. Yeah, so it's a really kind of confusing sound you hear, as if the door is being reinforced even more so from that side.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay. Then I say we go try the other door.
Fair enough. That door is also going to be locked.
All right. I'm going to try to kick in the other door.
Go ahead. I like this. Go ahead. Hit it.
All right. Same thing. Hopefully, but different result. No, did not do it.
Kicking and stomping on doors. Gru's standing there with axe in hand, ready to go, making tons of noise. That's fine. That's okay. That's like, it's part of the job. That's why thieves are important. We're learning the importance of land we own right now. This is sort of a funny thing.
All right.
Okay. At this conjuncture, right?
Yeah.
During the stomping kick fiasco, right? You see actually I guess you would see him right about now. Oh, he's in the wrong spot. Move him over. There is a bunch of goblins.
Oh.
That have come up from behind on you guys. Yeah, and they have crossbows and they're shooting at you guys. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. They're gonna come down and they're making a bunch of noise. They're all gonna fire. So let's see if this works. And obviously they have spears too, but they're shooting their crossbows first before they grab for their spears. So we're going to shoot. And how we're going to do this is 2 on each one, and then we're going to see who gets on one. So this is first one is this is for Callon. 1, 2. This one's for Gru. 1, 2. And let's say 1, 2, Callon, 3, 4, Gru. This is going on Gru. Boom. They all miss. Lucky
Nice.
you guys, right? And so then they grab their spears. Are going to make a go at it. Their initiative is 1. You guys are immediately going to be able to take your turn, considering the fact that they lost that initiative. Because just
I say we turn and sword and shield. I run here
okay.
and
I'm just going to
going-
jump on top of them all.
Yeah, and I'm going to swing, and
Okay.
I'm going to attack this guy right here.
All right, make it happen.
And that's a miss.
Oh,
Big old 2.
Brew, your turn, bud. What
We
you
say
gonna do?
10 plus 1. I don't think that hits.
11. Does 11 hit a goblin?
It's not gonna hit me either. These guys are got fragmented chainmail on,
Oh,
and they got their spears, and they're gonna go to town now. They're gonna strike. They could actually all be striking you because the way they are. Some are little, some are top, so they're gonna be all trying to stick you at once. So these 2 are gonna be trying to stick Callon, right?
Mhm.
And these 3 are gonna be on Gru. God, Gru, you're just the most hated guy on the business, I guess. Watch this. Callon, Gru.
Nice.
All misses. Wow. You guys are lucky today. Go ahead. So I guess this is now Callon's turn.
Yep. All right. Callon's going to swing on the same guy he swung on before.
Oh! Don't even roll for damage. Don't even roll. Don't roll.
Okay.
Don't. Right? It's just sense. There you go. That's a little goblin. Okay, that's not gonna. I don't see that hanging around very long. Okay, Gru, your turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
14. That's gonna be a hit, my friend. 1d8 adds some stuff to it.
2.
Yes, these guys are little. You guys are just crushing these things. I don't think they were ready for you. But there's a lot of them, but they're not anything for you. All right. So yeah, so you crush this little guy, right? These guys are they're gonna try to make a run for it. The hell with this.
Can I make an opportunity attack on him?
You can get probably that last one. It's the only one that's going to be able to make a strike on. But go ahead. You want to make a strike on him? That's fine.
Yeah. No,
You miss him. Those little buggers are a little quick and they're running like hell. Right. So
Can we follow him?
sure.
Because all the doors around us are all locked.
Sure.
So they're running. We're gonna see where they go.
Huh?
We're gonna see where they go.
They are going to make a turn now. Boom. At this point, they go into what appears to be a secret passage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so we see the passage. Nice.
You're going to, because obviously, you're just following these jokers. So it's like they get a choice here, right? So yeah, they're running like hell. They're not very smart. We're not gonna let you guys know where we're going. Oh my god. So yeah, it's not a good idea, right? Is if things are bad. Oh my god. All right. So as they're running into this way, they turn and they set against charge their spears this direction towards the hallway. So I don't know if you guys are running forward on that.
So this secret door is open.
It is. Well, yeah, it is because they just ran in there.
Then can I take 2 shots with my bow?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 2 shots with the arrows. One's a hit.
One's definitely going to be hit.
And that's a 5 plus some damage.
Oh, yeah. Dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay.
5 plus 6. Yeah. Gru, did you want to get in on this?
All right, so they're kind of out of your view, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they're in that room. I say we. I put away the bow and arrow, and I'm gonna take out two of my. I'm down to 30 arrows. Okay. Yeah, sword and shield back, and you ready, Gru? Let's
Yep.
go get him. All right. So Callon comes in the room.
Cool.
What do we see?
It's empty.
Oh. I come down here and I look for a secret passage.
All right, let's do a roll.
All righty. Found it.
Yeah.
Gotta work.
It's pretty obvious there's a secret passage. This little turd snuck out, right? Okay. Well, obviously there's a passageway that's actually now it appears to be going this direction. All right, let's do Phil.
This place is full of secret passageways.
Yeah. It's a hallway that goes this way. And there's one that's going this way. And this one, what was it? Wait. Goes this way. Oh, edit, undo that. Goes this way. Oh, edit, undo that. It seems to turn that way. This one goes this way. It ends at a door over here.
Huh.
So, yeah, it's kind of a weird operation here. This was this one. It'll give you some kind of idea what you're looking at.
Sure. So the question is, when we go in, I guess, Mason, do you want to go up this way and go around, or you want to take this one? Because I think that goes to the room.
Yeah, we should keep going forward.
Okay. So we're going to come over here.
Okay. Nice.
And see if that door opens.
Ah! Wrong color. Clear, it's the secret passage that enters back into this room.
Okay. And I'm guessing goblins.
Yeah, but when you come into this door, they're not there.
Oh.
This door's open and they're gone. I don't know where they are. They just kind of made another big loop-de-loop or something like that. They know they're being chased. Clearly, there's only two of them left. You guys are cutting them in half. It's pretty bad. You guys are pretty.
Then why don't we go back and try seeing what's this way? See if anybody went down that way.
Okay.
So what's over here? Just a dead end?
It's a set of stairs going down.
Oh, wow. Well, a lot of things going down. Is there any noises when we go down, when we listen down the steps, or do we hear any of the banging?
Here, let me tell you. 1 second. This gets a little weird. Oh. Oh, uh, uh, the passageway is really thick with dust.
Oh,
There's actually 3 different sets of stairs that seem to go down, probably close to about 25 feet down. So you're not fully down, but from what you can tell, it's not well traveled.
so this isn't where the prisoners were taken. I mean, there's no footprints of the prisoners.
There's footprints, but not. Can you roll a wisdom check?
Sure,
Yeah, let's see what you get. Go.
5.
Nice. They look like some kind of insect, arachnid type giant footprints.
Oh,
Be down that way.
okay.
They're not humanoid. You're like, oh, okay, that might be a little different. I don't know.
Yeah, spiders. Oh, okay. Don't
Well, you
like
don't
spiders.
know that. I mean, but you do
Yeah,
know.
oh, just some insect type thing. Yeah, okay. So I told Gru that I don't think the prisoners down this way, but we could come back and explore. Well, it's up to you, Gru. Do you want to go explore or do you want to go back?
We should go back.
All right. So
There's a horrible acrid smell that kind of wafts up the staircase. Now, acrid means acidic, like it kind of burns the inside of your nose. So it's
uh,
horribly dusty, very acidic kind of tinge that's kind of burning the inside of your nostrils and stinging your eyes a little bit, coming from that direction.
yeah. Um, if we had a full party, I'd say maybe let's go investigate. But we're here to get this prisoner. We're here to rescue people. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go back this way. I guess I don't know. Do you want to try? I don't know if we can try kicking this door in anymore, or there's this door down here. Which way you want to go, Mason?
We should see if we can get the other door.
The other door. Okay. This one over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't you already fail at that one?
We did.
Ah,
Well, then we can try to come down and do this one.
Yeah. Let's just do the other one.
All right.
That one.
So we're going to come out this way, and all the while looking for running goblins. No goblins?
you can't. No, you don't see goblins. I mean, you guys were in here, then you went this way.
Yeah.
So they kind of probably made their way around by
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Or,
They're in the other room.
I mean, or they went in that room. You don't know, right?
We don't know.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. All right.
I mean, the only thing I could say is that you can't try breaking down that door again. I did say that, right?
Right, yeah. Well, we'll come down here and we'll try this door.
But they could have also gone in that room and left the door open.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I mean,
let's
you never know.
Yeah, well, let's go see if the door's unlocked now.
The door is unlocked.
Oh, cool. Right? Shields up.
This is an interesting hall. Just to
All right.
kind of let you know. So I'm going to have to draw this thing up for you real quick.
So they ran this way, or somebody did.
Nice. There's a it looks like a fairly large, elaborately carved columns parade down the center of this marble paved hall. So if you can imagine, there is columns down here. So let me put this here. Give us some tokens. These are columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not the most beautiful, but it'll do for now, right? And the center of the room is a badly damaged stone statue, which appears to have originally depicted a man carrying a large spear with the point angled downwards. The upper parts of the statue have been smashed, and fragments of marble litter the floor nearby. At the base of the statue is a large wooden chest.
Well, and the statue has a spear pointing towards the chest?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of ominous.
Yeah, it is.
And are there? We look up. Is there anything up above?
Nothing up above.
Is there any creatures around besides the pillars and the statue?
That's the statue and the pillars. And I'll tell you what. I'll drop a statue marker on this thing so you can see it. So I'm gonna put it right here, and
okay,
make it a little bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Does this look like a temple?
Sort of.
Okay. Well. All right. By looking at the statue, does Callon have any idea of what sort of god this is?
The top part of the statue is pretty mangled.
Oh.
It looks like obviously goblins did something to it.
No.
Because obviously it's been chipped at, messed with, and all that other stuff.
All right.
You notice a couple weird things. It's extremely damp room.
It's a damp room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Over here was dusty. There's like dusty. This actually seems like a pretty damp room. You get the feeling.
Moisture. Okay.
And obviously the whole room was made out of marble.
Yeah.
Right.
Do
a wisdom check.
Yep, wisdom check coming up. Did not do it.
All right. Drew 16. All right. That's pretty much all you can pretty much see what you're looking at right now.
Okay. Well, Gru, shall we go look at the chest or talk to the statue?
We should look at the chest and see if there if it could be trapped.
All right. So as we walk over to the chest,
yes,
Callon says to the statue, we will take vengeance upon those that defied, that desecrated your presence. Don't know if that's
okay,
but that's what I say.
Okay. And are you looking in the chest? I'm sorry.
Well, that was on our way to the chest, but yeah, now we go to the chest.
All right. As you approach the chest, it appears that the whole chest is sort of made out of like marble stone. It's got a hinge and everything. It's just sort of strange. It is actually a chest made out of marble. I mean, from a distance, you really couldn't tell. The closer you got to it, it's kind of white. It matches the floor. Everything kind of matches the same. It's really kind of, and it's nice looking. Although, and you can tell the marble has been chipped off the statue. It's on the ground across the face of the thing and everything like that. You do see line marks, like chips, at the top of the roof. Surprisingly, at different locations, like near the door, and over here there's like chip fragments at both these areas around here. Yeah, it's kind of a weird scenario. Yeah.
Um, okay. Well, Mason, this is the part of the game in which it'd probably be really good that we had a cleric, but we don't. There may be some undead thing here, but well, you only live once, right? Callon opens the chest, or I try to open the chest.
Okay, the chest opens very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Open it up, and there is a goblet that's in the bottom of the chest.
A goblet, not a goblin, but a goblet.
Goblet. No, it's not a goblin. No,
Okay.
it's just
Huh. Well,
and it says something the waters it's something it's been scratched out and gouged. It says something like the water shall heal or purge or something like that. That's inscribed on the inside of the chest on the lid. The waters shall clean and purge, something like that. And obviously the goblet is filled with water.
yeah. Okay. Callon slowly lowers the top of the chest
Uh-huh.
and turns to Gru and says, I don't think we're going to find the prisoners here. What I'm thinking is water trap, something about messing with the goblet, the goblet, and because there's scratch marks up at the ceiling. I think we just let this be and we go find the prisoner.
That's probably for the best, I guess.
It's always for the best.
So we tell the statue again.
We're fine. We're okay here. We don't need any kind of water.
We don't need any problems, but we will find those that defiled you, and we will make them pay. And we leave. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you going? You went out this way. You guys are way back over here in the room. Are you following this way?
Oh! Is that a door there?
That's a door. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then we'll go through that door. I'm sorry.
Well, you're fine.
Yeah, we'll open that door.
Okay, cool. All right. So when you open this door, undo. Let's do that. Do that. There is a rather large. Well, you can't really tell. There's a door here. I can't tell you what's here yet. Edit, undo, whoa, redo. Put that back. Let's go here. Okay. You come down. There is a door here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Are there any secret doors in this passageway? I'll look for secret doors.
Yeah. Roll.
If there is, I didn't find them.
You didn't find him if there was. Yes. It's kind of, yeah.
All right.
So as you're coming down, obviously you come to what appears to be a dead end. There's double doors here, actually. These are double doors here as too. They both open up, 5-foot doors open in. Yeah. They're fairly large.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, they're not 5 foot. What am I thinking? Yeah, I guess they would be. There's normal sized doors.
Okay.
Yeah, you come here and obviously this is not a locked door.
Okay.
I don't know how much you guys are going to go. What did I do? Get the bill. There is a edit undo. There is a room. It's fairly large. Looks like it goes like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of space for bad guys.
Okay. Door going this way. Door going this way. And door going this way.
Oh. Anything in the room?
Empty. It's a cross.
Are there any traps
There's
on
a
the
giant meeting room. There's a long table. There's chairs. Everything's deteriorated and messed up. There used to be things hung there and stuff, but it's pretty trash. It's pretty empty. There's no things. But yeah,
Gotcha.
big room. And basically, remember, this was a fort, an island fortress at the one time, but it's pretty much cleared out of anything that would have been valuable.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so Mason, you want to keep going this way, or you want to connect back up, or you want to go this way? You want to go that way? Think you're muted again.
Yeah, we should go to. I'll just use this.
Yeah. Where?
We should go here.
Where?
Here.
Use your laser.
Use your laser pointer on there.
It does.
Connect those
Here.
back. Okay.
Yeah, to connect.
And
okay.
then.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. See what happens. Okay. Who's going over there? Obviously, both are. All right.
Yeah.
Callon, do a saving throw.
You got it. Saving throw. I got to get over 11.
Yeah.
Did it. 14.
Nice. Oh my God. Okay. So as you move across there, this area,
Oh.
a giant pit
Oh, wow.
pops in front of you, but you jump back before it actually fully opens, and you remain okay. It goes to below.
Oh, wow.
Another room below you.
Another room below.
Yeah, it's not just a pit. It goes somewhere.
Huh. Do we see anything down in the room?
Hmm?
Do we see anything down there? Anything moving?
No.
Well, is there an acrid smell?
Let me check and make sure before I answer that question. There is from actually there is a different smell
A different smell.
of dead and decay.
Rotting corpses.
Yeah,
Okay.
not friendly.
Not friendly. Yeah. Well, let's not jump down in that pit just yet.
There's other places to go, you know.
Callon says, why don't we try this door over here? And he walks carefully over there, stepping in front of himself, making sure there's not a pit in front that's in front of the door.
Now we're gonna be safe. Oh God.
Now we're going to be safe. Yes.
I gotta blame you, man. Isn't that what it's about? So Wow. Okay, you get to this room.
Uh-huh.
The doors are not locked or not even anything right here.
Okay.
Uh, this is a dusty chamber containing a variety of desks, chairs, tables, stools, benches, racks, as well as a number of framed paintings piled in the center of the room.
But yet again, our prisoner is not in here. And nothing's moving. Nothing looks alive.
Nothing.
Yeah. Well, and do we see anything of value?
It's just, it looks like furniture that's been part of the keep that's been just shoved and stored in this room.
Gotcha.
It's like a giant storage room. That's all it looks like. It doesn't look like anything impressive.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then let's try this door down here.
Mm-hmm. That opens to a hallway, right? And it continues down this way. Mm-hmm. And then there is a turn going this way. There is a door all the way down here at the very edge.
Okay. As we're walking through, we're looking for secret doors.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll a 1d6.
4.
You. A 4?
Yeah. And he's
Okay, good. All right. You do find over here on this side, there is a what appears to be a secret door right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I love a place with a bunch of secret doors. All right. We open the secret door.
It opens to another hallway that's going this way. Comes to a dead end.
Okay. Well, we go in, and Callon comes over here and looks for a secret door around the dead end area.
Sure, roll them.
All right. Let's see what we can see.
Yeah.
3.
It's going to be easy. I was going to give it to you anyways. There's no way you couldn't miss this, to be honest with you. I mean, there's no way it just ends, does it? Okay. There's another secret door going this way, right?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
You ready, Gru? We open the secret door.
All right. Let me construct this real quick. It'll take about 1 second.
Whoa.
Okay. When you open the door,
Mm-hmm.
29 things turn and look at you at once.
Yeah, sure.
What time do you want dinner?
Let's do dinner at around 7.
Perfect.
Cool. Sorry.
That's fun.
So what do we got? Oh, baddies. How many? And what are they? Hopefully kobolds.
Uh, they're spiders.
Oh. Okay.
And they just come pouring across the ceiling. They're coming all over the place.
We close the door.
close the door. Close the door. Close the hurry up. Close the door.
Close the door.
Spiders. Oh my God. They're all over the place. All right. This is the deal. You're gonna have to beat me on a roll, my friend. You pick the price. Whoever rolls the highest is gonna win on this one.
All right.
Since you're opening the door, you got to beat my spider run.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. I say we roll a 12-sided die.
Because no one ever rolls those anywhere, right?
Yeah. You roll 12 and I'll roll a 12.
All right. You roll first.
All right. A 4.
It's got to beat them.
Oh. All right.
6 of these guys are going to get in before that door shuts.
Gotcha.
That's got to suck. So I'm going to back you guys up for a second.
Sure.
Right? Obviously, this is not what you considered a good thing. They're all over the ceiling. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3, 4.
You can put them to the side and we'll say that they're on top.
Yeah.
You can
Okay. So just an FYI because wait, let's see. That's what. So the red ones are poisonous.
Yeah.
The light colored ones are not poisonous. All right. But
and Mason, I believe you have a plus versus poison. So just remember that when you roll.
It's gonna be helpful. All right. So we're gonna have to do a straight out roll on who's gonna go first as far as whatever. I rolled a 5, so you gotta roll 5 or higher to beat me as far as initiative goes.
All right. You want to roll, Mason, or you want me to roll?
I'll roll.
Okay, go for it. Nice.
6.
All right, that's good. Nah, he's showing who's boss. All right, so Gru, who do you want to take out? So there's ones that look. The red ones are poisonous.
Yeah, I'll one right in front of me.
Okay.
Or
So this guy, you gonna go for him? All right.
Yeah.
Let's roll. And the poisonous ones are bigger. I'm just letting you know they're gonna take at least 2 whacks to take out. But let's go ahead and have some fun. Go ahead, Gru. See what you could do. Go for it. Oh, that's a miss.
All right. Callon, I'm going to go for this guy right here.
The red one. All right, go ahead.
All righty. A 10.
It's not
What do I need to hit it?
like a 15.
Oh, that's not good.
This is not good. This is not a good.
I got a 13. Yeah, it's
Okay.
10 plus 3. Okay.
All right. So, how we want to do this, kids? 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 and 3. Doesn't matter. So, wow. Okay. So, Callon, these guys are gonna make a hit on you. They're all gonna be jumping on everybody just to let you know this is what they do. All right. So let's go for the non-poisonous variety first. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do one on Gru. This one's on Gru. And then that one's on Callon. Right. So let's do Callon first. Callon, you only have one of these guys attacking you. Here we go. Ready? Boom. That's a miss. Gru, these 2 guys are attacking you. 1, 2. Those are all misses. Now for the poisonized one. So we have these 2. I'm just doing them in lines here. These 2 are poisonous. They're going to attack you. Here we go. Ready? 1.
That's a hit.
God. 4 hit points of damage. You got to do a saving throw versus poison.
Callon?
Yeah.
All right. I think my saving throw is 11, but I don't think I have a plus versus poison. So, did not make it. So I took 4 points of damage and I'm poisoned. Whatever poison means. This is why we travel with clerics.
You're gonna die in 4 rounds.
Lovely. Well, you know. Okay.
All right, Gru, let's see what happens to you. 16. He doesn't hit you. Because you have to hit a 17, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your
Yeah.
range. We're hoping how to get back home. It's not good.
Oh God. Okay. We got
Okay.
4 rounds.
Is it really that brutal? Hold on for a second. It's gotta be kidding me.
Unless I'm going to drink that super duper healing potion. I don't know if that'll do it.
Okay, wait. Let me just give me a second to see how bad this
Sure.
is. Right now, it looks really bad. A second.
I think it's bad.
It's bad.
Don't like spiders.
Or die. It just says poison or die, save or die. Okay, well, we got a bad scenario here.
You got a
All
bad
right,
spirit.
you got 4 turns and you're dead. I guess 4 rounds of battle, so maybe you can.
Can I try rolling to save in those 4 rounds?
Well, let's. Maybe Gru may be dragging you out and taking you back down to the keep. see what someone can do at the keep with your poisoned body. Maybe someone can put you back together down at the Borderlands. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on here. God, this is not good.
Yeah.
All right, you got 4 rounds of battle left. At least you maybe can clear it out and help this. Go
Yeah.
ahead. All right,
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Callon, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll on one of the poison guys.
Definitely. All right.
Natural
go.
1. That did not work.
What do you expect? Oh my God, Gru, it's your turn, bud. Where'd he go? Gru just quit. That's it.
Peace out.
I'm not going to survive on my own.
Oh,
Good.
I just
Roll a 20.
Nice.
At least you got that going on. Okay, that's max damage with your thing. You're going to definitely take out. You said you're going for the.
Yeah.
yeah.
You were definitely going for one of the red ones because those are deadly as hell. Okay, they're still going to do their attack though.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Do you want to, Callon? You want to go first with this? You might as
Sure.
well, because it's looking bad for you.
All right.
I'll do the non-poison one first. This is non-poison.
Okay.
Here's the 2 poison ones. One.
Hey, it is what it is. Natural 20.
Another 2 hit points with the damage, and
Okay.
you got a double dose. So now you're only going to be around 2 rounds now.
Oh, super.
You screwed up your lifespan.
Well, I get to try to save against this guy, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Did not do it.
It's horrible. It's you made it down his body. Just go over
Okay.
Gru. You're not gonna make it. Gru, if you get hit, you guys are both gonna be poisoned in the old Iron Fortress. This sucks. All right, wait. Okay. Shiitake mushrooms. Oh my god. Okay, Gru. Oh my god, you killed the one red one on you. So these are just normal hits.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gru. All right, well, here we go. Ready? 1, 2 misses.
Nice.
All right. You guys got to decide what you want to do here. So clearly at this point, this is the snare. I just want to paint the picture.
Yeah.
You guys open the door filled with spiders. You
You're
jump
right.
back past this way. 6 entered it.
Yeah.
You've been double poisoned twice. Gru
Right.
sitting there watching his comrade get ejected with some lethal poison twice,
Right.
right? You do have a couple more of these things up in the thing. He knows that you're going down. Your eyes are starting to kind of have that hazy look over itself, and you see kind of like swinging your sword a little crooked, like you're going to be making like some minuses on your rolls coming up here because you've been hit hard, right? So at this point in time, a little bit of froth is kind of coming out of your mouth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody's going to make any kind of intelligent decision on what to do at this point, it's going to have to be Gru. Gru, what do you plan on doing here? You got 5 spiders here. You got a guy that's obviously been poisoned twice. What do you plan on doing?
Okay, here's my plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag him out of that like hallway area, and then I'm going to close the door, the other secret door.
Okay, fair enough. All right, you're moving him out. You move yourself out. You close the secret door. So Callon right now is barely mobile at this point.
Right.
Okay. His eyes are fading. Anything you want to tell him, Callon, before you go down? Any instructions you want to give him? To your dwarven friend before this becomes a drastic
scenario? The big potion. The big potion. Let me try the big potion. I don't know. May work.
Yeah, okay. I take out the potion.
Okay.
And I open it.
Okay.
And I move it. I give it to him.
We'll see
Okay.
what the thing is.
All right. You get 7 hit points.
Oh.
Back. I know what your hit point count is.
Yeah, I'm up to 30 now.
You're up to 30?
Yeah.
But you're still poisoned.
Yeah. All right. Huh. All right. Then and I don't have any anti-poison stuff on me, do I? Nope. Wolfsbane's garlic. I don't think I have any anti-poison stuff. No. No magic items. Yeah, I would say get me to Callus.
At this point, you're kind of like delirious.
Yeah.
Gru, you're in charge. What are you doing?
Well, what I'm gonna do is, could I pick him up?
Yes, you can easily pick this guy up.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick him up and I'm going to head back.
Okay. Which way you gonna go?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
You can cross this pitted area. I know this looks kind of weird. You can go across that pit area, and this is where you guys came in, if you kind of remember.
Yeah.
Wait, where do we?
You came in this area. This is the room you guys came down and went this way.
Yeah, we came in this area.
Okay, yeah. So I'll take him up to here and then through into here.
Okay, so as you're going, clearly, Gru is more and more you're starting to feel the weight of Callon, like he's barely able to hold himself up. He's slipping into a real weird state of unconscious, right? And he starts talking about like some wooden toy he had that was a duck at one time, and when he was a little kid, and he keeps asking Drew, are you going to take me fishing? And he's like not making any sense whatsoever as he's going down this dark road, wherever he's going. As you come up to here, obviously you go up a set of stairs and you end up back at the entrance level of Morgansfort. I mean, obviously, how would you say? You get back to this area. this area. As you climb back up the stairs, you start dragging him a little bit. What's your strength?
14.
14? All right, you're gonna roll. You're gonna have to make a haul. You're gonna have to be hauling him back to his back to the. Oh my God, they left, didn't they?
Yeah. We're gonna have to.
There's no we in this unless you have a turd in your pocket. It looks like Gru's going to be carrying you all the way back to
We'll
the.
make a litter.
We're going to have to. You're doing nothing. You're just living.
I'm out.
It's a bad scenario. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's go back and let's take a look at your situation. Wow. All right. Gru, you have to make 3 rolls.
Okay.
Under your strength. If you go over your strength, you're going to have to camp because you're not going to make it. You're exhausted. Okay. So these 3 rolls have to be under 14. You got it? Let's do the first roll. Let's see how far you get.
Should I roll?
Roll D20 under 14. Go. Roll. Good job. All right. So now, wait, before you go any further, right? Let's see how far you got. You have got all the way up here to about here, where it says the burned farmstead over here. You're about here. Okay. Your next roll is going to put you right here about where the bend in the river is. Okay. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't work, you have to probably, you're not going to make it any further. You're going to have to either encamp, cover him with leaves, and go the rest of the way on your own. But let's see what happens. You got to go under a 14. Roll under a 14.
10.
God, you are so lucky right now. All right. Okay. One more roll. You have got to get, and this is the only reason why you're making this roll. And this is going to be scary. This is taking you a long time to do this. Sun is starting to drop. Okay. You are now going to make it back because you got that last little bolt of energy. You're crossing this way and coming up this way. If for some reason you did not make this roll, you are approaching the keep at night, which means there's a high probability you're going to have bad guys. Gnolls are going to try to attack you. Okay? So if you screw this up, go ahead and roll.
It's the same.
No, it's fine. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. All right, so let's take a look. We're at the keep right at this point, right? My God, man, this is such nerve. Right, here we go. So as you're coming up to the keep right here, they see you. You have this guy in a fireman's carry, right? You have Callon. He doesn't have his bow. All his arrows are gone because they all fell out of his little quiver as you're carrying him upside down this whole time, right?
Right.
You don't even have the sacks of gold. You have nothing you've collected. You don't have it because there's no way you can carry this amount of weight for this long. You've been hauling this guy over 5 miles on your back, right? So all your loot you left back out there. You're like, this is no way I'm going to make it, right? Dark is coming up as you approach the tower, right? They see you carrying this guy. And they start to hail you at the thing. The guards, all right, the Cirrus, the front gate, and the Doncaray is out there. They're yelling and they say, "Who goes there? Who goes there?" How do you respond, Gru, at this time?
Okay, I say it is Gru, and I've come back here and. Well, is he dead at this point, or
you can't tell? It's not like you're sitting down there and taking a pulse. You just got him over your back. He's severely poisoned.
I have someone who is in need of help urgently.
Urgently need to help. All right, as they do, they pull up the portcullis and they drop down the drawbridge, allowing you to make your entrance into the thing. All right, as you come in, they both look at you and they clearly know Callon. They've seen him come in and out several times. All right, so they grab you and at this point they take you to down here to the actually of all places the trading post where they do most of the medicinal stuff. They take you to the guild house first, and they kind of don't know what to do. They take you to the trading post at this point. At this conjuncture, they turn around and they say, "Well, I think he just needs some rest. We don't really know what to do with this guy." All right. So they take him up and they're going to go put him up in the, obviously they bring it to the innkeeper, right? That's the ale guy. I'm sorry. That's Tavik. The inn here, innkeeper, these two people. Jonas and Millie see him. All right. And they're like, "Oh my God, what happened to him?" And they see not one set of bites, but another set on the other side. And they're like, "Oh my God, what occurred? What occurred?" They're asking you, "Gru, what happened? What happened?" And clearly, and they said, "Well, the other people arrived much. Why were you guys so late? What happened?" Gru, how were you going to answer these people?
We were exploring. Yeah, we sent everyone back, and we were exploring an area, but there were spiders, which were poisonous. So
you need to go to the apothecary right now. You need to go ahead and get like an antidote for this. She might have an antidote for the spider poison. So you might need to, you know where the apothecary is? It's number 4. So they send you over to the apothecary. It's like, this time it's like, 6 o'clock at night. It's not too late. So there's Deborah from the apothecary. You walk in there, Gru, go ahead, talk to her. Tell her about what you saw. Tell her everything. She may be able to help you. Go ahead.
okay, so we were just like underground, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There were these large. Are they? I don't. There was these spiders which are poisonous.
What color?
Yes.
What color were the spiders?
Weren't they red? Red, I
I
think.
don't know. I wasn't there. Were they red?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, they're red spiders. How big were they? About how big around? How big would you say? As big as your arm? As big as a man? How big were they? Is there something wrong with you? I don't understand. Why
I'm not exactly sure.
These things, or did you see them? You don't. I mean, did you see one? Just tell me what you saw.
I just saw spiders.
Were they this big? Were they little baby spiders? Were they?
They weren't. They weren't very. They weren't tiny.
They weren't tiny.
They're decently big.
Decently big. Okay. And she turns around. She goes, "Did they have hair all over their legs? Or were they smooth legged?"
I don't know.
You don't. She goes, "I have to know if I'm going to be able to help you." Did you get bit? Is that why you're here?
No, No. The person I'm carrying has been bitten twice.
He's back at the inn. He's at the inn. You left him at the inn with the owners. You're there by yourself. Go ahead.
Okay. So, there's someone at the inn who's been bitten twice.
Oh.
By a poisonous spider.
Oh, she starts shaking her head. "I'm sorry. There's absolutely nothing I can do." I'm just kidding. No, she turns around. She says, "Okay, twice by spiders. You said they were red. Were they as big as a dinner plate?
Yes.
As big as a can lid? How big?"
They were. I'd say.
That's
okay.
Big. All right, that's big. All right, okay, fine. All right. So, I think I might have something that might help. Okay. So she turns around and she gets like a little potion, and it's red. She goes, "Was it this color red or was it this color red?" She holds up 2 vials. One's a really dark red and one's a real bright red. Which one do you pick?
The darker one.
Okay. She grabs this one. She goes, and then she stops. She goes, 2,000 gold pieces.
We have it.
Hey, you're delirious. I can't hear what you're saying. She says 2,000 gold pieces to you, Gru. What do you do?
Wait, what?
2,000 gold pieces, you can have this potion right here. It's anti-venom.
Do I have any on me?
I don't know. What's on your score sheet? What's on your character sheet? I don't think you have 2,000. That'd be 200 gold pieces. Now, that'd be 200 pounds of gold on you. You do not have that.
Okay, I'll say what I say is near the area where he was bitten, there's a large amount of what was it? Was it gold? Hold on, I'm trying to think.
She says, I feel bad for your friend. I really do. But at this point in time, I'm an old woman. I'm not going to go into some cave to go collect some money that.
No, I'll bring it here.
How do I know you'll bring it here? How do I know this?
You will know in the future.
I'll know in the future whether or not you bring me gold or not bring me gold.
Yeah.
She looks at you very confused at this point. How old are you, sir? How old is your character? I don't think I've ever asked how old.
I don't know.
Hmm?
Just make up a number.
Well, hurry up, make me up a number. This is the role playing part, Mason. This is where you ad lib and you tell me what you want to tell me. What would you say?
I don't know. 100, would that be reasonable?
That's reasonable. So you're a younger dwarf. They live pretty old. Okay. She goes, you dwarven folk do swear by some level of loyalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to swear on your family's name that you will bring me 2,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And I want you to take this. And she has an amulet. And she hands it to you. And she says, I want you to cut your finger and place your blood in the center of this amulet.
Okay. I take out. I guess the only thing I have is my axe.
Yeah, you could cut it on the edge of your finger, and then you could do whatever, right?
Yeah.
And she says, this right here is a blood mark. If you do not bring me what I want within the next 7 days, your life and your soul is mine. Do you understand?
Yes.
She hands you the potion.
Mm.
And she says, then we have an agreement. And then she kind of lets you be, all right? So you rush back over to the inn, okay? And obviously Jonas and Millie are there. They got you laying down on one of the it's the chase lounges out in the center of the inn part. Obviously he's all frazzled out right there, laying on the ground, right? Okay, go ahead, Gru. What are you gonna do? You can walk in with the little red vial. What are you gonna do, bud?
Well,
Interesting.
yeah, I guess I'll just. I guess I would pour it in his mouth, unless there's.
Callus, you get to do another saving throw.
All right. Yeah, I'll get another saver. All right.
Roll above an 11.
You got it. Well, I'll do my best.
You better do your best. Nothing less. It was the other color. Oh no!
No. All right.
Callon's sitting there on the thing. All right. Right then, coming down the stairs is Callus, comes Dale, comes Landweon. What is going on? What is going on? As poor Gru's pouring the potion into his mouth, and he sits there for a second. His eyes light up a little bit, and he says, Rosebud.
Rosebud.
That's from what? What's that from?
It's
What movie is that? Shit, I can't.
yeah.
Oh, think about it. So as he's doing like this, Callon now passes.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. All right.
You took like 1, 2, you took 3 saves.
I took 3. Yeah. Did not do it.
Bad. This is not the way we end a module. You never got the guy in this. You never got the guy and his son.
We didn't get the guy in the sun.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, well, but Callus sees him.
Huh?
Callus sees him, and I guess the question is, can we get him resurrected? I don't know.
That's always a possibility. Got to take it to Father Tabor.
All right, we run to Father.
How about we pick this up next time?
All right,
This is a point to stop. Now that we have actually this is the first death of one of your characters. No one else has died, right?
that's it. Yeah.
Oh my god! But this is like a horrible way. And Gru has like a blood mark on him now. I don't know how he's gonna. Oh,
Well, no. Well, we got to pay her back 2,000 gold pieces.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood mark. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Spiders. Don't like spiders. Don't like spiders.
This is some OSR stuff, man. That was pretty brutal.
It is what it is.
That was terrible.
Yeah. Those
No,
are the
it's-
moves.
Well, let's see what happens here. The resurrection process may take quite a time. If I remember correctly, it takes raising from the dead. I think takes quite a bit of. He may be out of the journey for a little while before he can come back.
Oh, and he might come back as something totally different. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. Let's take it. I don't want to speak before I look because you said it's a mess. But anyways.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
God. It's funny. It's been a while since someone died.
Yeah. But no, this is it. I mean, just a poison bite.
What's his constitution?
His constitution actually is pretty. Constitution is 14.
So he has 100% chance of being raised from the dead.
Oh yeah.
At least you got that going on, right?
There you go. There you go. But there might be some effects from being raised from the dead.
You want to hear something messed up? He's elf, isn't he?
He's a half elf.
Good, because elves don't have souls.
Oh yeah.
Can't be raised from the dead.
Yeah.
At least you got that going on.
There you go.
Oh God, could you imagine? Hey, wait, by the way, elves don't have souls. Sorry, can't be raised from the dead. All right, we'll pick this back up now. Everybody's back over. You can obviously have a nice little chow wow with Lord Binfor, talk about everything that happened. This may have upped the ante. Maybe you can get a little more for your excursions now that you have someone has suffered a loss. You don't know.
There you go.
A negotiation could take place at this thing. You might have to take your journey now and have quote unquote. Obviously, Callon's not going to be with you. He's going to be held back for a little while.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
do without him for a little while, and maybe he'll come back. We'll figure this out. This will be interesting. It's pretty interesting. But this has been fun. It's been a very strange adventure, to say the least.
Yes.
I think not what I would have expected.
No.
All
All righty. The dice are the dice.
The dice are the dice.